Hey guys, welcome back with another Playing With Me. Sarah here, doing our thing. Yeah. This week we are doing the Peppermint Mocha kit. So this is another kit for my shop. It's more of that hand-drawn style again. What I like about it is that it's a lot different from a lot of the other Peppermint Mocha ones I've seen, because they were kind of doing like blue with red, which, I mean, peppermint, mint, you know, kind of green. So it's a little more of kind of a minty green color. So I like that personally. So yeah, let's get started. And I don't think I have much going on to say. Do I need to cut December ones? I don't think I do. Ha ha ha. Bam. So Black Friday sale was okay. All those orders are shipping out. I've got one left to fill that wasn't from Black Friday, it was from like Tuesday, but it's a big one. And then other than that, I'm all caught up. They're gonna ship out on Friday. So that is good. The wedding sale just started on Thursday, which is actually today. So if you didn't get a chance on Black Friday, then now is your chance. 50% off everything in the shop. Note that printables are no longer included on sales. I keep banging against my desk. Printables are no longer included in sales just because they're already, like, you can print them out on limited time, so I'm not going to be doing big sales on those, but I have reduced the price on them. So if you're into printables, then go check that out. And come back for washi. Okay, washi is down. Yes. So, I don't know about you guys, but I love Peppermint Mocha. It is probably my favorite latte flavor. However, I don't have one in hand right now. I was really debating walking over to Starbucks and getting one, but I knew I wouldn't get anything else done today if I did that. And I know I was gonna go on the treadmill. Well, I already went on the treadmill, but I knew I was gonna be going on the treadmill, and it's like, okay, well, you basically just like completely reversed the going on the treadmill for the drink. So yeah, I'm gonna save that for a treat for probably this week, maybe on the Friday. I'm trying to, I watched a documentary called Sugar. Well, it wasn't a documentary so much as like a talk. It's like Sugar, the Bitter Truth, and just about how sugar acts in your body and like what your liver does to process it and stuff like that. So, and how it's not necessarily all coming down to calories in, calories out, because different things that you eat are processed in your body different ways, which that wasn't something I was really fully aware of. Like, I kind of figured maybe, to some extent, like I know that alcohol is very different with how it's processed in your body, but what I didn't know was that sugar converts into two different things, glucose and fructose. And actually fructose is processed by your liver almost the same way that alcohol is, where it basically, like, I think it was like 80% of it turned directly into fat because your liver just can't process it, really. I'm probably using a lot of the wrong words. And it also makes you create more insulin, which then is bad as well, just because like the more sugar you have, then you keep adding more insulin, and then it just keeps like screwing with your system, and it's just, yeah, anyway. If you're interested in health related things, or perhaps weight loss things or stuff like that, I would highly recommend checking it out. There's tons of studies that show that like sugar and processed carbs can lead to a lot of problems with inflammation and stuff. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I have problems with like chronic pain in my arms. and in the past I have done like, I've done diets that are basically very low carb, like isogenic, so it's like protein shakes, 2 protein shakes a day and then one small meal. But I found that it did not fit my lifestyle. It worked amazingly. The pain in my arms really reduced, and I lost a ton of weight, but also I was basically eating like 1,200, 1,300 calories a day is what it worked out to. So a little too low for my liking. What is going on there? Is that a pen mark or what? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so, you know, especially if you think that your resolution next year is going to be weight loss related or health related, I'd recommend checking it out. I mean, it's really a matter of balance. Like, I don't want to go and say, oh, I'm not going to have any more sugar ever again. Because as you can see, I like some things that involve sugar. And I don't personally like, if I'm staying at home all the time, I don't tend to have a lot of sugar. Like, I don't make desserts because I don't really like baking. And like, I don't drink coffee every day, but when I do, I have a lot of sugar in it. So for me, it's more focusing on paying more attention to all those processed foods and like how much sugar is in them, and like you know, there's sugars in bread, there's sugars in peanut butter, there's sugars in, not much, but like obviously things like jelly and stuff like that, you have a lot more. But even things you wouldn't think of, like tomato sauces and things, any processed tomato sauces that you buy, they pretty much all have sugar in them. Pretty much anything has sugar in it, so it's hard to get away from. But right now my goals are pretty much to try and reduce the amount that I'm eating and pay more attention to it. And then on days when I know I'm gonna be eating a lot of it, try to also get a lot of fiber in with it. So yeah, that's kind of that's my health rant for you guys. Because that's all I really have going on right now. Just kind of setting goals on that's achievable without being overwhelming. And then we've got our to buy. These are all crooked, but that's okay. I will put, yeah, I'm gonna put this down first. But that's what's going on in life. And then countdown to Christmas is pretty close. For those of you that celebrate Christmas. And now that it's December, I can finally start watching Christmas movies. I've been avoiding it really hard. And for me, the big one is Muppet Christmas Carol. Like, I have to watch that. Every year I have to watch it. And I have to watch it on, like, pretty much on Christmas Eve. Like, I'm probably going to put it on my iPad when I go to my family's house and watch it when I go to bed. Because it's, like, my thing. Let's see. We'll put to-dos down. How did you guys do for Boxing Day? Boxing Day. How did you guys do for Black Friday and Black Friday weekend? Did you guys did you get some good deals? Huh? Waiting as if you can answer me out loud in real life? Yeah? Okay. I actually did a couple. I wasn't planning on it. I think I was planning on, well, the problem was that there was a couple of shops I ordered from before Black Friday because I didn't really know that Black Friday was such a big deal in the planner community. Of course, I should have figured it, but I didn't. I wasn't even thinking about Black Friday. So like the week or two before, I ordered from a couple of shops, and then Black Friday week started rolling around, and I was like, oh man, like I should have thought of this earlier because I could have got all this stuff on sale. But anyway, so I placed a couple of orders. Anxiety aids, Once More with Love. But anxiety aids I had already posted. I already did an order earlier. So I couldn't buy as much because I'd already purchased it. But I think I pretty much got everything that I wanted from anxiety aids at this point. Except maybe now I'm debating getting like one of the pins of like the fat Mike, the fat unicorn, because he's my favorite. Once More with Love, I did a really quick purchase because when she first opened up the shop, it was like the first 100 people to order would get some special freebies. And so I was like determined to be one of the first people, and I was like waiting right at noon or when she launched. And then literally like I had stuff in my cart. I was just like grabbing what I could find because I didn't have a wish list ready. So just like grabbing and just like picking out things really fast. And I'm pretty sure I ordered stuff I already had too. Like just 3 or 4 things is what I ordered. And then right as I'm like getting to the checkout, someone knocks at the door, and I knew that I had ordered more labels because I had screwed up an order that I had done previously. So I ordered the wrong kind of labels. So I was waiting for these labels because I had orders to fill, and I knew like if I didn't answer the door, they're gonna leave, and then like anyway, I needed the labels like then. Not that day, but like I wanted to have them in my hands to make sure that they were correct this time. So, and then I panicked, and then yeah, and then I panicked so bad that I forgot to put in the code for the sale. But luckily she reimbursed me because she's a sweetheart. So yeah, from her, and then Honeybee's shop. I wasn't planning on hers. Like I've been in her group for a bit, and I've kind of been watching. And I haven't like stalked her shop too much yet to like figure out what I want. But then she posted a flash sale where she was like the next like 30 minutes is 50% off or something like that. So I just rushed over there and picked up a couple of things. So that'll be my first order from her. So I'm excited about that because she seems like a frickin' sweetheart. Let's just see, the height on this is not exact. Oh. Oops. We don't want a crease in the center. That won't be good. I love this weekend banner. Like all of the cups, and then the ones with the peppermint and candy canes. I love it. I should get some candy canes, except that I shouldn't because then that goes exactly against what I was trying to avoid, which was sugar without fiber. So, and it's not like I need them. It's just I just like seeing them. I don't know. I could just look at them. Could be one of those people that brings them out at Christmas but doesn't actually eat them and they're just for display. Okay, so we've got some half boxes. I'm missing a sheet. Where's my sheet? There it is. Guys, I like this. It's like kind of like almost Christmassy too. So like if you're excited about Christmas and you're gonna do like Christmas stuff all month long kind of thing, then it's a good one for that. But it could totally work in like January and stuff too. When did they stop selling peppermint mochas? I feel like February or March. I don't have the schedule memorized. Also, I don't want to use this one. Because I know I have an appointment that day. Let me check my list. And we've got ship stickers. Obviously, I'll use the green. So we're doing Monday and Friday again. It feels really weird to do Monday and Friday. Like, I've been filling orders. I've got like a stack of orders that are ready to go out. Hopefully no one's address got shown. I have to watch that part carefully. So I got like a stack of orders waiting to send out that I like was prepping yesterday and today, but now I feel weird because it's Thursday and usually I would have shipped some out on Wednesday. And I feel so weird just like having them sit here and I'm like, no! But in the long run it's better. Just because like that way I get more time to work on them, and really I'll probably continue that until there's no more snow. There's not really snow right now, it kind of melted, so who knows, maybe next week I will do Wednesday if the weather's okay. I haven't checked yet, but we'll see. And I think those are the main things. Okay, but I will also do a half box on the Friday because I think I'm gonna try. Every time I try to do the whole like go to Starbucks and hang out there and work on stuff like on graphics for the day, I always bail out. So hopefully this time I will. I think I'm just chickening out. Probably anxiety. So this is the Black Friday freebie that's going out with all the orders. I think I probably showed you guys last time too. I'm stealing one because I have a few extra, I think. So actually, do I? Not really. I have like 2 or 3 extra. Anyway, this one is fine. I only have one other order that wasn't even on Black Friday that I had to get ready. So, but as you guys know, Wednesday is nail day. Boom. And then let's see, do I need any of those? I need the don't forget for that day, for when I have my appointment. And I don't have a girls' night out or anything, but I might do something on Friday or Saturday, so I'm just gonna kind of leave that open for now and figure it out when that happens. And let's see, we need another half box for Thursday for planning. And you know what? I'm gonna find, where's my minty? Do I have pastel ones? Alright, I was hoping I had a sheet of my pastel planners, but I'll just use the green one because I don't have one ready right now for planning. And I think I'll do pen and come back because I think that's pretty much what I need, but I will put one of these big ones here because that is the day that I want to go out. So yeah, I will be back when I am finished my pen. Okay, I think that's pretty much got the gist of it. So that means there's time for deco, which is my favorite. And it's all like coffee, so I mean, I guess I'll put one kind of near Sunday because I need like chill. Sundays for chilling and hanging out and just relaxing. And we'll put some coffee beans on all of the weekdays because those are the days we need to get up and at 'em and do things. Because we like to get things done. That is how we roll. I'm putting little beans everywhere. Even though I don't have coffee every day. I actually, I only have coffee like maybe like once or twice a week. It kind of depends, but right now once or twice a week is really enough for me. And then we've got like, we should do some like Christmas stuff soon. I'll probably start watching Christmas movies. Oh, these guys don't really go like that. Doesn't really work. Too bad. So, in terms of the holidays, I'm not sure what most shops do, but I'm gonna be closing down probably on either the 16th or the 18th. I'm not really sure. Like at that point, you definitely won't be able to get Christmas kits in time. Right now, I think Canada Post says Monday's the cutoff for international, so the 5th is the cutoff for international. Let me actually just find, they had a thing in the post office. But even then, like, it's getting tight, because what if your order gets lost, you know what I mean? So, I wouldn't want to like guarantee anything, but this is just what Canada Post says. And then I think that like US and Canada are kind of good to the end of this week, like this week that's going on. Here we go. Whoops, jeez. So it says holiday cards, which I'm gonna count as letter, like, because mine's usually letter mail, right? December 5th. And then to the States, December 12th. So basically, yeah, like, if you ordered that weekend, you should still be okay, but it's getting pretty tight. Because, actually, really, and even that is not right, because Christmas is on the Sunday, so you're gonna have already decorated on the 19th. So really, at this point, no one's ordering Christmas kits. Don't order Christmas kits anymore. Not if you're planning on using them on Christmas, because that's not gonna work out. Brain, I don't know what my brain's thinking. So I'll probably retire them. I'll probably just wait to retire them because like obviously people should know by now that you're not like the week that we're at now, you should be fine. But like if you're placing orders on that week, it's starting to, it might not make it unless you're like in Ontario, then it might make it. So enough about that. I'm probably gonna save a lot of these for other weeks. So I'm gonna put some peppermint leaves kind of scattered around, even though they're probably gonna look like regular leaves at this point. But that's okay, whatever. And then put these ones, one of these around. I'll save some of these for maybe Christmas time. I know there's candy canes on the Christmas kit as well, but. And then I'm going to put the penguin. I'm gonna put one of the penguins from one of the freebies beside the whole like launch kit on the Wednesday, because I think that's the kit, if all goes well, that's the kit I'm launching next week. So yes, because I love penguins. So I'm happy about that. And I think that's really it. I'm not forgetting anything, right? Pretty much to buy is pointless right now because I spent so much money on Black Friday that it's just not happening. So, I mean, a lot of what I spent was business supplies and stuff. So like anyway. I won't get into it right now. But yeah, no more spending. No more spending. Anyway, ooh, actually, no, I will write down mason jars and stuff because I need to buy that for wedding stuff. Mason jars. Okay. All right, that's it, you guys. Hope you guys like this video. I feel like this one went on really long. I guess I'm gonna see when I edit it how long it is. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment showing some love. You know, if you liked the video, if you didn't like certain aspects you might want to change, and so on. And I'll see you guys next week. And I think it might actually be doing a kit that's not mine again. I have 2 in, and I'm waiting on more to come, I think. So I think we'll finally be doing, and I don't think it's gonna be Christmas themed really necessarily, so it's kind of a nice break, I guess, from that. So yeah, okay, have a good weekend, you guys, or week, or whatever. Bye!